Let's kick a little something for them cars that be bumping.
It isn't nothing like that. It isn't nothing like that good soul music. Now use it and let Jay prove it. Just lose it. With everything you do, just know she got your back, yo. And she'll even make you laugh show after show. She got the vibes that'll make you ride top down. And if you got a couple pounds, she'll be around. Justified madness.
It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is that since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space. I'm telling you, be on your way. When I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. No matter what you do to switch the story up, I know I made my mark. And I would still choose you through it all. That's the crazy part. Crazy part. I don't need no more empty promises. Promise me that you got it. I don't need roses, just need some flowers from my garden. Can't you go back to how you loved on me when you started? I'll be here begging for you. You should be giving me love all damn day till the day is done. So if you wanna go that way, I'll be waiting up for you to come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, it's still frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. Meet me at my door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but tell me that it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you.
What's up? What's happening, y'all? It's your girl, J1 Yvette. It's Wednesday, January 7th, 2026, and welcome to the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified Madness. That was Kehlani with Folded. Child, she's better than me, 'cause if he did me wrong, his clothes wouldn't be folded unless I folded them while he was still wearing them. But that's another story. It's a new year, and we're not bringing that musty energy into the room. We left all of that negativity back in 2025. Woosah. Now, shout out to Kehlani. I'm actually familiarizing myself with her catalog, and I'm really feeling her vibe. Now, one of my favorite songs on Cardi B's Am I the Drama album is Safe, which features Kehlani, and I love the lyrics because they remind me of the way my hubby Ellis made me feel. Now, don't let me get too mushy or go too deep because I will be here all night on that one, okay? I just love to celebrate love. Anyway, it is Spoken Word Wednesday, and since it's a new year, we're all about new beginnings, fresh starts, and healing. And that's what this next spoken word piece is all about. Now, as someone who has battled major depressive disorder literally since I was a kid, I felt this piece down to my soul. It's performed by an artist who goes by the name Nayo Jones, and you can find her on the Insta at Poet Noire. That's PoetNoire. The poem is a raw look into the life of someone who is navigating through depression, but still learning how to love and how to open your heart to receive love. Now, this is, again, a story that I am so familiar with because I have lived it, and I really hope that it speaks to your spirit if you have battled with depression. This is Nayo Jones, and the piece is called Healing. You're rocking with your girl, Yvette, and this is the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified Madness.
I had a therapist tell me once, it was ironic how much love I gave out, because I didn't give much to myself. She laughed, like self-love was a sick joke. I chuckled, then cried at home. I had someone tell me once I could not love anyone else until I learned to love myself. This time I got to laugh. This time the sick joke was mine, was me. Might as well wait forever. I remember hating myself at the age of 7. Journals filled to the brim with criticisms by 8. I had enough pages to stitch them into wings, to fly close enough to the sun to see my tears turn to steam, felt the wax burn on my shoulders and mold into thick skin. I was 9 when I wanted to die. 13 when I found a solution, figured if I could cut my legs enough, gravity would let me go. When it didn't, I tied a pillowcase around my neck, twisting like the rope swings I knew so well from childhood. Heard my heartbeat pound in my ears like a warning drum, then fade. I'd almost convinced myself I'd done it. When I started writing, I smeared my blood on every page to remind myself that everything beautiful has a consequence. I'd hoped to stall the clouding long enough to give myself to the craft and let myself go. I have died so many times. So when I told you that loving you almost makes life worth it, I was not joking. When I tell you that loving you almost makes me forget how much I hate myself, it is not poetry. Loving you is taking all the love I could never give myself and putting it to good use. It is reminding myself that if someone can love a dying thing this way, can hold the Lazarus of my body and give thanks for the way it holds back, if someone can kiss the scars, administer the pills, absorb the bad days, and wake up smiling next to me, then I can try to breathe again. Because self-love does not always come first, or second, or even ever. But your love be the guardrail on the ledge, be the drawers that hide all the sharp things, be the body that carries my collapsed frame into bed, be the flowers you bought. Because even though they are dying too, they still dance. Love will not heal me, will not wipe my slate of a body clean. I will always be a woman of wounds, of rope-marked neck and melted skin. Love will not heal me, but it will hold my hand if I ever heal myself, and maybe teach me a joke, that I can stay alive long enough to laugh at. I love you enough to want to love myself too.
Hey, Pink Diamond, what's up? Let us know what's new in music and movies this week.
I got you, big sis. This is what's new in music and movies this week. Brand new singles coming to you this week include Blanket, Leaning on You, Bullet Tooth, Flavor, Doechii featuring SZA, Girl Get Up. You know that's my jam, right? Hannah Grace, As You Are. Jill Scott is back, y'all, with a single called Beautiful People, and she just announced that she is dropping her first album in almost 10 years. Cat's Eye, Internet Girl. Kid Leroy, Back When You Were Mine. MGK, Times of My Life. Nick Jonas, Gut Punch. Tyler Daly featuring Children of Zeus, Never Enough, and Winona Oak, Horses. And we got new albums dropping this week. Maya Folic, Erotic Veronica, Paleface Swiss, The Wilted EP, Richard Salas, Casino, and Sally Shapiro, Ready to Live a Lie. Now, if you want to find the whole list of new music, click yourself on over to officialcharts.com and then click on new releases. Coming to a theater near you this week, Greenland 2 Migration. In the aftermath of a comet strike that decimated most of the planet, the Garrity family must leave the safety of their Greenland bunker to traverse a shattered world in search of a new home. Greenland 2 Migration stars Gerard Butler, Marina Baccarin, Roman Griffin Davis, and Amber Rose Reva, and it's rated PG-13. To avoid the wait at the box office, download the Fandango app or go to fandango.com. Now, if you want to be a couch potato, ain't nobody judging you, and you got nothing to worry about because you can get yourself the Peacock app and stream live sports, exclusive originals, hit shows, news, TV shows, originals, kids content, and more. You can watch free or upgrade to premium starting at $10.99 a month. That's the wrap up for this week. Now I'ma kick it back over to my big sis J1 Yvette for Justified Madness.
This love is real, oh na na na. You'll never have to question how I feel. Ooh, no matter what life brings, I know you got me, I got you. Forever to you, I'll be true. This love is real, oh na na na. From day one I knew this love was the real deal. No matter what life brings, we've got each other on everything. This love is real. This love is real. Touched on a deeper level than what's on the superficial, on the physical. You were the first one to touch my very soul and teach me how to love again. You were the first one that taught me that real love can really happen and it's not just in fairy tales. See, I never knew that I could trust, that I could give myself fully until you came into my life. And for that, I just want to say thank you and thank God for you. heart is fully yours until the end of time. This love is real. Oh, na, na, na. You'll never have to question how I feel. Ooh, no matter what life brings, I know you got me, I've got you. Forever to you, I'll be true. This love is real.
What's hood, y'all? I'm Pink Diamond, the flyest miss that you never did see. And you're listening to Justified Madness with my big sis, J1 Yvette. Holla back 2 times.
You ever been underestimated while you were under construction? Treated like nothing because you was going through something. Folks around you on that high horse looking down on you. Ain't it crazy how life know it a clown on you, especially when your circumstances get to playing circus? Have you in sideshow situations, damn near daily, Barnum and Bailey, trampled like a trampoline, fuck being shot from a cannon. You ever been belittled while you were barely battling to breathe? Forced to bite your tongue on what you knew about you? Be humble when you really wanted to scream. Like, hey, I swear to God, I'm better than this. But you can't prove it at the moment. Right now, you stuck in your storm, ain't got no movement you could show them. And folks around you keep telling you it gets greater later while you sitting back watching God elevate haters. Hey. Hey. Hey, you ever wanted to call cap on the Creator? For the different generations, when you call cap on something, that means like you want to say that they a liar. So if you say you want to call cap on God, you ever wanted to call cap on the Creator? No, for real. Can I get a witness? Anybody in here ever felt like the big homie wasn't really standing on business? I know I did. Was this close to getting bitter. Didn't think God could go bigger. Then he got on his Kendrick Lamar and had to pop out and show niggas. And now, I'm living in answered prayers. A mansion made of negative Nancys and naysayers. I got a new lease on life and all. Moments like these don't price. You won't find it in your bank account. I used to sob in silence and solitude. Now I get to think out loud. I key in the spots that counted me out. Listen, I survived 100% of the days that I should have died. So every now and again, I like to go back and laugh in all the places that I cried. I drive by, my tears still tatted on the curbside. I say hi to those who previously needed prescriptions to see my potential. They know I just became an influencer, but they act like they don't know I always been influential. That's why I cackle in the faces of those who said I didn't have the credentials. Those the ones that love to share my viral videos. They used to giggle, now they Google and they so giddy, yo. Favor is funny as hell. I got so many jokes. Did you hear the one about the last being first? Did you hear the one about the black sheep being the one to break the generational curse? God gave me humor for all of my hurts. And now it's deaf comedy and all the spots that taunted me. I like to laugh like I'm watching Richard Pryor at all the liars who never thought this little David would slay a Goliath. Come on. I know y'all got some stories to tell. So get on your David Chappelle for anywhere that a tear fell. Pull up and let them know that delayed don't mean derailed. I dare you to dance where they denied you. Twerk where they tried you. Sing loud and off key in all the spots that they side-eyed you. Come on. I know you got some places to visit. Somebody thought it was sweet, so pull up and have a snicker with niggas. I want you to go back to the aid office where they gave you hell. Go back to that courtroom where they denied your bail. Go sit in the parking lot of all those jobs you didn't get. The low-income housing where you struggled to pay your rent. Go back to the failed marriages. The doctor's office where you got that diagnosis or you had the miscarriages. Anywhere you felt shame or embarrassment. Go back to that classroom where the teacher said you wouldn't be shit. They couldn't reach you. Go back to those one-sided friendships and relationships where they never treated you as equal. And on your last stop on this comedy tour, baby, I'm going to need you to pull up at the cemetery where you had to bury all of your people. Somebody was grinning while you were grieving. They thought that pain was going to keep you. They was having themselves a good laugh at the repast, making the plate. And yeah, I can relate. That's why I love to see the look on their face. When they see a sister smothered in grace, I tell them, this my grit and gall era. They appalled that I'm still living because they thought they would be my pallbearers. They were plotting my grave, but glory got in the way. Yeah, they was laughing back then, but look who's laughing today. Thank you.
It's the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified Madness, and I'm your girl, Yvette. That was a spoken word piece from K Love the Poet, and it's called Laugh in All the Places I Cried. Now you can find her on IG at K Love the Poet. That's the letter K, LOVETHEPOET. Just exactly how it sounds, no spaces or underscores. Now, you can also find her on YouTube, so make sure you go check her out. And before that, you heard a song from yours truly, and it's called This Love Is Real. Quick programming note, I'll be back on the air this Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time for the Shout Out Saturday edition of Justified Madness. I'll be live on Clapper and Twitch at Justified Madness 31 and on TikTok at Justified Madness 7.0. Now, if you're not able to tap into the live, no worries. The new episode will go up on my YouTube channel at Justified Madness 31. Now, before I move on, as always, I got to send big love and major shout outs to all of my fan bam. Whether we're connected by blood or by love, y'all know I love you to life and I love you for real. Love and kisses going all the way to heaven to my bae, Ellis. I love you, bae. I'll see you in my dreams tonight. Major love going out to my official promo team, Team Yvette, which is run by my girls, Busy Bunny, Tracy, and Amina. Now you can follow them on Threads, Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky at Team Yvette. That's team like in football team, JWANYVETTE. And if you're over on the Tickety Talks, add 00 to the end of that, Team Yvette 00. Now, don't forget, you can follow me across the socials. I'm Justified Madness 31 on just about everything. I'm on Blue Sky, Threads, Insta, just about everything except Twitter. I do not deal with the hellscape formerly known as Twitter. Now, if you happen to be over on Xiaohongshu, aka Red Note, I'm Yvette1 there, JWANYVETTE and the number 1. And of course, the Tickety Talks, Justified Madness 7.0. Now, for early access to the podcast, including bonus content you won't hear anywhere else, behind the scenes goodies, and all kinds of surprises, y'all. Join my Patreon squad at patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. You can follow absolutely free, no obligation at all. But if you choose to support, you can do so for as little as $1, 4 little quarters a month. And in this jacked up economy, I dare you to find another deal like that, child. Now, before I move on, I got to send shout outs to all my Mad Hatters, my Young Nation, my Patreon squad, my Threadies, my TikTok squad, my Xiao Hong Shu family, Lady Couture, Victorious, Baby Whisperer, Ayo Trouble, JoJo, Queen Janine, Yvette, Heaven, my son in love, Shane, and last but never ever least, my daughter Jessie. She's the voice you hear at the top of the hour every Wednesday and Saturday right here on Justified Madness. Now, coming up next, I've got a spoken word piece called Love Eventually, and it's from a poet who goes by the name A Glowing Poet. That's coming to you courtesy of Voices in Power. I highly recommend them. You can follow them across the socials at Voices in Power. All together, no spaces or underscores. Then, on the other side of the commercial, I'm closing out the regular episode with new music from Doechii featuring SZA. I love that song. It's called Girl Get Up. See, Doechii was not playing. She freaking snapped on this track, and I love it. She shut down that racist streamer whose name shall not be called on my show. She shut him all the way down, and I am absolutely here for it. Now, if you are a part of my Patreon squad, the party don't end there, y'all. I've got a bonus segment for you called What I Refused to Bring into 2026. And I also have a song from a new group called Secrets. And the song is called My Answer is Goodbye. You're rocking with your girl, J1 Yvette, and this is the Spoken Word Wednesday edition of Justified Madness.
The heart wants what the heart wants. I would be lying if I said it didn't want you. I mean, I placed you in my future, smiling when I daydream, because in my world, nothing else mattered but us two. Maybe that was the issue. I might have just been a little too caught up on you, because now that you're gone, I feel lost, like I don't know what to do without you. I mean, you doing what's best for you, taking some time away to heal and work on you, and of course, you still want access to me, and I'll allow it, because I'll take a piece of you over none of you, so I guess I'm supposed to just wait on you. They say time heals all wounds, so what happens when you come back and I'm off you? Or I meet someone who does all the things that you didn't do. You ain't think about that, did you? I appreciate your transparency. There is nothing like a man who knows he needs to leave so he can fix himself, but I can't help to think, why he ain't do the work before God sent him? Or did God send him? We probably rushed to form a bond we weren't capable of keeping. I mean, I am a hopeless romantic, so it made sense to keep believing that this would be the one time I get to know a person without eventually grieving. I don't know if I'm more frustrated with you leaving or the fact that my time is running out. I'm only getting older and my ovaries are looking at the clock, and all my friends are getting married and looking at me in shock when I tell them that you were just like the rest. It's like the more I heal, the further away I get from experiencing God's best. What am I not learning to keep getting into relationships that feel more like tests that I'm failing at? I know it's not my season, but it gets a little discouraging when you don't know the reason. Singleness is the position God keeps pushing me to be in, and I mean, obviously, I know it's for a good reason, but I keep dreaming of creating a family I never experienced. And watching my husband love our children and being loved properly by a man. I never knew what it felt like, but I can only imagine it's happening around me every day. And if I'm being honest, it's draining being happy for everyone else who's living out your desires in front of your face. I know God doesn't make mistakes, but sometimes it feels like I'll only know heartbreak. It gets a little easier to nurse it back to health the more and more it breaks, but the more and more I wait for love, the more my heart aches. I think I'm deserving of love, but my hope of receiving it is shrinking. I may be cursed generationally. Failed marriages and broken homes, low self-esteem and abuse in our own homes. Are the women in my family not deserving of feeling love flow throughout their bones? Because the moment I've been born, it seems like they've been cut with thorns. Every time they reach out to love, I see it in their eyes. They just want to receive it. I do too. So when will we be able to touch it without being bruised from it? And save the speech about self-love because we already mastered it, and we already stopped settling for men who can't comprehend how to touch a woman's heart without making her bleed. So, does anyone have any suggestions for me? Give up on love completely or tap into myself more frequently? I am tired of love letting me down so effortlessly. I am tired of starting over repeatedly, and the thought of getting to know a new man is freaking cringy. I probably wouldn't know love if I fell and it finally decided to catch me. But I'm a hopeless romantic, so I'm forced to keep believing that love will catch up with me eventually. So for now, I'm just going to focus and redirect this energy so I can keep growing internally. Thank you.
Iconic forces, one unforgettable experience. New Edition, Boys to Men, and Tony Braxton. The Black Promoters Collective presents the New Edition Way Tour, starring New Edition, Boys to Men, and Tony Braxton. The New Edition Way Tour. For routing, tickets, and all the info, log on to bpctickets.com. Presented by the Black Promoters Collective.
Hey, what's up? My name is Yvette.
Put some respect on it.
And you're listening to Justified Madness.
Sipping my kombucha on a rooftop, smoking Blue Dream on my Kama Sutra. Life is but a dream for a dark-skinned bitch like me. Life gets dark when you're dark like me. Times get hard with a heart this big. Mouths get fed when your ass this thick. Count my sheep, then I catch my Z's. I don't read y'all tweets, I delete y'all threads. Don't need weed to be 10 feet tall. I don't need keys when I knock down walls. Been pushing peace since bathroom stalls. Why sell my soul when I know I'm God? I be in the bag, levitating, doing meditation. In me, girl, get up. Taking on all confrontation. Fuck a limitation. In me, girl, get up. Someone know it all, everything is mine. All that industry plant shit whack. I see it on the blogs, I see you in the chats. You suck every rap nigga dick from the back. But what's the agenda when that it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I worked this hard, and y'all can't fathom that I earned this chart. Y'all can't stand my vibe cause I'm anointed. All y'all evil assholes just annoying. Blame it on the fame, blame it on the coke, blame it on the Douce, got you feeling low. Y'all wanna believe I'm on drugs and forsaken. They won't credit me, so they blame it on Satan. Blame it on my label, blame it on my team. End of the day, everything is on me. Miss Bag Lady, Little Messiah, Little Miss hire them hoes, then fire them. I be in the bag, levitating, doing meditation. In me, girl, get up. Taking on all confrontation. Fuck a limitation. In me, girl, get up. Someone know it all, everything is mine. They calling me the intellect amongst the pussy rap. I still be popping pussy to my sister, so I can't agree with that. These niggas misogynistic, I'll address it on the album. For now, let's sink it to the fact that hate don't make you powerful. Y'all monitoring spirits, go monitor that checkbook. Fashion week was radical, diamonds what my neck took. Tried to turn the other cheek, but y'all just too damn extra. I had to take it to the stew and show these niggas pressure. Father forgive them, they gon' be hurt when I deliver. The album's 6 months old and need a fucking babysitter. I did 8 years of failing, plus a lot of cold winners. Used to be a starving artist, now I want the whole dinner. Bitch, I want my things. Nissan to a Bentley coupe, fuck you mean. Got a cosign from K-Dot. She's baby king. God keep me from the bitterness, help me reach the masses. All the black women gon' fit this shit. I be in the bag, levitating, doing meditation. In me, girl, get up. Taking on all confrontation. Fuck a limitation. In me, girl, get up. Someone know it all, everything is mine. Mine.
Now, y'all, I know there is a whole lot going on in this world right now, and it's easy to get your blood pressure up, but before you let yourself get out of pocket, just remember what Kamala Harris reminded us.
Because there's so much about this moment that is trying to make people feel like they've lost their mind, when in fact, these motherfuckers are crazy.
Not a single lie detected, okay? Kamala Devi Harris tells it like it is. Thanks for rocking with your girl. I'm Yvette, and I will see y'all again this Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, live on Twitch and Clapper at Justified Madness 31 and on TikTok at Justified Madness 7.0 for the Shout Out Saturday edition of Justified Madness. Or check into patreon.com/justifiedmadness31 at or after 3 p.m. Eastern Time for the pre-recorded episode, which will include bonus content you won't hear anywhere else. Love y'all. See you there.